Might be able to go back-to-back here with races 8 and 9 as the field now makes their way into the parade ring for the tab.com.au stakes, which is a Group 2 sprint over 1,200 metres worth $302,000. High quality field here. Number 1 is Moment of Change for Peter Moody and Daniel Stackhouse. What an outstanding sprinter he's been over the years, of course, Gator. He was competitive with the likes of those that took on Black Caviar. They were always trailing in her dust, but he's been a grand sprinter over the years.
Yeah, that's right. Look, he wasn't far off Chautauqua, second up last prep, and you're getting 61 now into $51 for this horse. He was a forgive run first up when wide with his big weight. And as I mentioned, that Chautauqua form's hard to ignore. He's got to carry the 59, but look, he's probably overs.
Oh, he's a lovely big horse, the son of Barely a Moment. Number 2 is Hot Schnitzel. Stephen Arnold takes the ride for Peter and Paul Snowden. He's got some great stats here over 1,200 metres.
Yeah, look, he can mix his form. I find him hard to catch, but he stayed on the slower inside lanes last time, and that's a forgive run. That was off a good return run in the shorts behind Rebel Dane and co. His best is good enough.
3 Dothraki, Blake Shin rides again for Peter and Paul Snowden. Another one with really good 1,200 metre stats.
Yeah, good return win in fast time at Randwick. He's won his last 2 when second up, and his only go at Flemington was a win.
4 General Ife for Godolphin, John O'Shea, James McDonald down on the inside barrier.
He found the line quite nicely first up at weight for age in that Terra Vista race. He was good late, beaten 5th into battle length. He was off all Dissident in an all-age stakes, second up last prep.
Number 5 is Under the Louvre. Brenton Abdallah rides for Robert Smurden.
Last 3 have been excellent. Back to 1,200 and non-issue. Look, I wish you drew wider, but you still need luck. He can weave through. He can certainly win the race.
Number 6, Delectation. Chris Waller and Hugh Bowman combined.
Beat All Bar Chautauqua, superstar, last time carrying level weights with that horse, and he was only second up. Good behind Brazen Bow here last year. He meets Noidart 1.5 better for beating him. Great case.
Number 7, Fontalina, who interestingly won this race in 2012 and 2013 when trained by Anthony Cummings. Now in the Tony Gollan yard, Damien Oliver takes the ride.
He went over the line nicely first up at Randwick in that fast race won by Dothraki. His last win, though, was November 2013. I guess 9 of those misses, though, have been at Group 1 level.
Noidart, another one from Godolphin. John O'Shea trains. Opie Bosson in the saddle.
Yeah, relative weights against, but he trialled well before that good return when third to Chautauqua, Delectation and co. He's a good second-up horse as well.
9, a clear choice of Dead Eated in the Caulfield Sprinter Group 2 level last start for Philip Stokes and Dom Teneur.
He was off a good effort, I thought, in Adelaide off a wide run. Then went to Caulfield, as you say, dead-headed with a good one in Lamosty. They ran time. Some hope.
Churchill Dance has been very consistent this campaign. He's great down the straight for David Hayes and Tom Dabinick. A large group of owners and Michael Walker in the saddle.
He gave his all last time, didn't he, in the Gill Guy. He was poorly weighted relative to the Chautauqua, but they all were. He beat a good field here prior to that, including your favourite, Under the Louvre.
Top class mare is number 12, Bring Me the Maid. Peter Moody, Dwayne Dunn in the saddle from barrier 4.
Gee, $14 she's got out to, it's amazing. Jar out of the track, absolutely ideal. It was a good return on a hard track from a bad draw. She drew inside against the pattern that day. She ran a great second to Delectation early last prep.
And the last horse to have a look at here is number 14, Kaepernick. Tommy Berry rides for Team Hawks.
He ran over Tortine 2 runs ago, and that was last week's Mini Valley winner, of course, and then wasn't far off Fast and Rocking last time. That horse just ran well behind Chautauqua in a Group 1.
Give us your top 4, Gator.
And with Delectation here on top, narrowly from Under the Louvre. Bring Me the Maid's the one at silly odds, I think, and